And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Brian approaching the midway. Point of the season now, Grant. How much do players want to be named an all-star?
You know, B.A., I'd say for the young guys and for guys in their twilight years too, it means a lot. But for the guys that have done it a few times before, you know, sometimes that weekend off is a nice reset button.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. They've got Shepherd. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's R.J. Barrett, and it's Hero in a shooting guard. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Driving inside. Good D by Finney-Smith. It's Edwards on the wing. Misses the three. And so Hero will bring it up for Utah. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Edwards looking for an opening. Shoots over Hero. Edwards, that's good.
Anthony Edwards just reading what the defense giving up. Gets to his mid-range game right there.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Quinn Snyder. We discussed the challenges a player like Giannis Antetokounmpo presents for his defense, and coach responded saying he's a handful for sure. I told our guys to make sure we seal up any lanes to the basket and just try to make him beat us with his jumper. It won't be easy, but coach feels like they'll be able to make it a little more difficult for Giannis. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Harden finds Leonard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Well, you look at Kawhi's career, one of the first things he did was work on his consistency from the free throw line. Why? Because he's excellent at drawing contact.
And he knocks down the first one. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard. But, Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from three for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
And Leonard drops them both. Well, Doris, there's one thing for sure. When Kawhi Leonard is available, he's elite.
There's no question about it, Brian. And it's so difficult to watch a player who cares so deeply about the game as Kawhi does not have his body hold up. It's been unfortunate over the years to see the toll injuries have taken on his career. But boy, oh boy, clutch, skilled, competitive, tough, every attribute you could want.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship, Grant.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they had the fourth best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. One thing about the Pacers, Doris, they can flat out score the basketball.
It is incredible to me, BA, how infrequently the ball sticks. They play fast, whether in transition or in the half court. They make defenses work.
Leonard can't get it to go. The Jazz have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Hero. Antetokounmpo outside. Going inside. Kicks it out to Barrett. Takes a 3. Indiana with a rebound. Last time they met was in Salt Lake City, where they beat the Jazz.
And last time out, they seized the advantage with their defensive pressure. They did a great job of just forcing a lot of turnovers.
Yeah, I thought the giveaways were a tremendous factor. They were taking some chances on D, jumping in the passing lanes, that sort of thing, and it really paid off for them.
Pass to Hero. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And while we can, let's take a look at the rookies who are leading the way in points this past month. Second, Reed Shepherd.
Those averages have distanced him from the pack. And the scary thing is, he may widen that margin.
Indiana leading. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Harden, and he knocks down the 10-footer.
Versatile, relentless. James Harden, so tough to slow down.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
It's time for It's Good. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. Let's see the heroes.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Andrew Wiggins.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Jazz trail by 3. Hero on the wing, guarded by Edwards. Antetokounmpo outside. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Indiana with a rebound.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Here's Zubac. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. Here we are in the middle of the season. Let's see where the Western Conference standings sit. You take a look at Utah. They're hoping to break out from 8th place in the back half of the season.
Now, checking out the Jazz, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
Down low. And Giannis with the dunk.
Gotta appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis. Rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
Outside Finney-Smith. Back to Harden. Leonard against Barrett. Puts one up from 19. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Shepard, defended by Harden. Antetokounmpo surveys. Here's the teardrop, and rejected.
How about Zubac? Worked so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Hero for three. Drops in the three. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Trailing by 2. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
Yeah, they really worked hard to find shots in that one. Some good play calls and energy on the offensive end.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
Yeah, busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Edwards. Now here's Finney-Smith. It's Edwards on the wing. Guarded by Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. They need this. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards has got 7. For Utah, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Now coming onto the court.
Barrett finds Hero. Back to Barrett. Over to the wing. To the inside. Here's Misi. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Zubac passes to Edwards. Shoots over Hero. Rebounded by the Jazz. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Shepard. Denied by Leonard.
Oh, Kawhi Leonard, the claw says, not here, not now.
Pacers trail by 4. Outside Edwards. Three-pointer. Offensive board. Puts up a 3. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you. Got a piece of it. Shot clock at 4. And that's 2 points on the layup. Edwards got 12 points in the game.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Here's Misi. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Such confidence as a passer. Hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Here's Harden. Against Brooklyn, he was really on his game. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Misi. Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
Yeah, a gifted passer. Antetokounmpo has won multiple MVPs for his all-around game.
Outside Finney-Smith. Harden finds Edwards. Goes up from the top of the key. Rebounded by the Jazz.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Barron, a screen on Edwards. Here's Hero. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Doris, when we talk about home court advantages, the Jazz have amongst the best.
They do, B.A. You have to play at altitude. They're also a little bit isolated as well, so travel is hard. But let me tell you this, their fan base is loud, L-O-U-D.
And he makes a first.
Now, you talk about player development. In a few short seasons, Hero became a true offensive weapon, someone who can hurt you in so many ways.
Both shots good from the strike.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Pass to Kamari. Inside. Here's Russell. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I'll tell you, it's hard to shake his concentration when D'Angelo Russell is this close to the cup. How about that tough shot?
Here's Misi. Now Hero. He's got 7. Ooh, Williams with the block. McConnell against Russell. To the paint. Here's Jaquez. The rebound by Wiggins. Jazz leading by 5. Pass to McConnell. Hero outside. From behind the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
Hero's got 10 points.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Outside Jaquez. Back to Russell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Jazz.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And he drops the first.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell is his commitment to work. Though he's played for a couple of teams, this guy brings it every day.
Second free throw, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to McConnell. And there's the screen. Dosunmu on the wing. Lots of room. Indiana with a rebound.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Jaquez, the pass to Russell. The 3. That one is off. Utah leading by 7. To the middle. Here's Dosunmu. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
The shot by Russell, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
McConnell against Russell. There's a screen. McConnell passes to Hero. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Jaquez. Pass to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Jazz. Here we have the teams that really hustled for those second chance looks the last 10 games. Number 1, the Jazz.
Well, you love the attack mindset on the glass. They've imposed their will physically.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Utah. 1:24 left to play in the first. Pulls up, high post. That one drops for him. Antetokounmpo's gotten his third basket of the night.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Pass to Kamari. Williams, a screen on McConnell. And here is Williams. That three's off the mark. Here's Misi. Jaquez covers. Back to Antetokounmpo. And there's the rejection. Outside Edwards. Pass to Russell. Here's Kamari. Fires the three. The rebound by Wiggins. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And down it goes. 2 points. Antetokounmpo has got 10 points.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Outside Edwards. Shoots over to Sumu. And the basket by Edwards. 14 points for him.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Utah ahead, up by 11. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Jazz enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
And every team is looking for length on their roster.
Yeah, the reason, BA, is because of the quality and skill of shooting. Guys are coming across half court, and they can shoot the basketball at 35 feet. The reason you need length is there's more area to cover. Increasingly, Brian, it's getting harder and harder to play as an undersized guard in this league.
Taking a look at the Jazz. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Daniel Gafford, then it's Shepard, and it's Barrett in at the 2-guard spot. That one misses for Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Pacers trail by 13. And here's Harden. Outside Russell. Leonard for 3. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Wiggins from long range. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Indiana on offense. Right side Jaquez. Leonard looking over the floor. Three-pointer, Harden. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Harden's got 5 points.
I mean, we've come to expect this from James Harden. The ability to strike quickly from beyond the three-point line is just special.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Now here's Russell. He's guarded closely. Barrett against Harden. Shot clock at 5. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Russell from outside. The rebound by Wiggins. And Wiggins has got the ball here for the Utah Jazz. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Barrett passes to Antetokounmpo. Off target with the 3. Pacers trail by 12. Doris, in a league that glorifies offense, you have to appreciate what Finney Smith brings to the defensive end.
The VA, one of those guys who brings versatility and perhaps more importantly, dependability. You can put him on the ball, off ball, guards, even bigs. You talk about a true do-it-all defender, that's Dorian Finney-Smith.
Antetokounmpo outside, shoots over Jaquez. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Tyler Hero.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
Ivica Zubac checked in for Jaquez. And a switch here also for Utah. Hero's checked in. Outside Harden. Leonard outside. Here's the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. He's got 5.
Well, ready on the catch. Your pre-shot preparation is on point. Kawhi, the catch and shoot.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Shepard, guarded by Russell. There's the drive. Fades away. It's deflected.
Well, that's the energy and effort that D'Angelo Russell brings on the defensive end. This guy has got the ability to be a factor there.
2 points. That one goes. Harden's got 7 points.
He's a taller guy for the 1 spot, and as we just saw, he puts that length to good use.
Hero for 3. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
And just letting the play develop. Hero is gifted at reading and breaking defenses down.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Just about halfway through the season. Let's take a look at the East. You look at Indiana, sitting in 7th place right now. They'd like to climb up the standings.
When I look at Indiana, they wanted to get better. They're putting in the work. Maybe the results will start coming later in the year.
I do think they're capable of more than what they've given so far. If this coaching staff gets them right on track, and once they get a few more games under their belt, the wins will start to come.
Stolen by Hero. Indiana with a rebound. Harden with it. He's got 7. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Leonard. Second shot opportunity. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score.
I'll tell you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back. You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Russell finds Leonard. Here we have the 2K leaderboard breaking down the top blockers in the league last month. Number 5 is Daniel Gafford.
And during this last month, he made a statement on the defensive end, just swatting away shots left and right.
No good on the free throw.
Boy, Kawhi Leonard lets his game do the talking. Yes, he's soft-spoken and quiet, but boy, he's a big-time player.
And he sinks the second.
Watching Kawhi enter the league as a lockdown defender and now become an all-around champion. Boy, what a career he has had.
Wiggins looking around. To the paint. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Harden against Hero. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
Here's Hero. 11 points for him last game against Toronto. Gafford with a screen on Harden. Hero for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Leonard outside. To the inside. Now here's Russell. Not a lot of room. Back to Finney-Smith. Russell a screen on Gafford. 4 on the clock. Outside Harden. The 3-ball. Gafford grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Hero no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Shoots from 14. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Leonard's got 8.
Well, the mid-range is certainly the area that he is most comfortable. Kawhi Leonard, that's where he started, folks.
Down low. Here's Gafford. Oh, Leonard with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Indiana.
Anthony Edwards.
So it's Utah now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Russell to pass to Edwards. Zubac with a screen on Barrett. Edwards no good. Utah leading by 6. Pass to Shepherd. Wiggins with it. Hero outside. The 3. Counted from distance. Hero's got 8 points in the quarter.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
They really need to reshape their defense. They have to get out to him quicker to slow his 3-point attack.
Here are your Indiana Pacemates. Get loud.
Williams is checked in for Indiana. Kamara comes in for Harden.
Show him some love.
Pass to Williams. Wing shot on the way. Edwards can't hit. Jazz leading by 9. Dosunmu, the pass to Barrett. Back to Dosunmu. The kick out to Wiggins. Outside Barrett. Takes the 3. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
I just love the ball movement.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the Pacers. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
How about the body control from Anthony Edwards? Just so good at using that frame to get through the teeth of the defense.
Well, Doris, we've heard Anthony Edwards declare himself as the best player in the league.
Well, B.A., when you got the game to back it up, you don't mind putting yourself out there. And Anthony Edwards has charisma, highly skilled, and he's fearless when it matters most. Look out for the Ant-Man.
Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
Doris, coaching is a difficult job. You think they're judged unfairly?
I do, PA. I think they go into any circumstance, and it's largely contingent on what is the strength of the organization. What's your ownership like? What is their commitment level to winning? What is your front office and the decision-making process like? But we all know this. Like, the coaches ultimately are the ones who are judged by wins and losses. They know that going in.
Free throw drops for Wiggins.
Well, getting to the line at will nowadays. Wiggins wanting to improve his free throw percentage.
The Pacers making a switch here. Jaquez is checked in. And Wiggins drops them both. Pacers trail by 11. Outside Edwards. Shot from the top of the key. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Edwards has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Every aspect of Anthony Edwards' game is on display. This guy has been cooking from the outset.
Pass to Wiggins. Now here's Barrett. And here's Wiggins. Jaquez covers. The fadeaway. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Kept alive. Dosunmu outside. There's a screen. Fires for 3. Russell with the rebound. Pacers trail by 9. Pass to Edwards. Good defense by Dosunmu. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's Misi. Here's Wiggins. Rebounded by Kamari. Indiana has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Here's what Utah has lined up on their schedule. On Friday, they'll be facing Bradley Beal and the Detroit Pistons. And then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get. But I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
First one falls. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Utah leading by 8. Dosunmu for 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists now in this one. Well, the Pacers shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen. You show us your best moves. Let's go. Everybody get down.
Here now, the league's top rebounders over the past month. The fourth spot held by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's just been incredible on the boards over the last month of the season. He's a guy who plays with such desire.
Here's Edwards. Tipped.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Misi. Outside from McConnell. Screen by Antetokounmpo. McConnell against Russell. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Here's Russell. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got his fifth rebound in this one. DeSumo outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo to the paint. Giannis with the jam.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Edwards, plenty of space. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Edwards has got 23.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And he's got his fourth free throw of the game.
He had a really rough game at the line last time out. He struggled to get anything to drop.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
Pass to Edwards. Edwards with some muscle.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Here's Misi. Williams defending. Here's Antetokounmpo. Jaquez grabs the board. Pacers trail by 14. Edwards with it. He's covered by DeSumo. Edwards, no good. Utah's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Back to Antetokounmpo. The three is up. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. To the middle. Here's Edwards. Edwards rises up and powers it down.
Oh, my goodness. The athleticism of Anthony Edwards on full display.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Second personal foul.
He's gone 3 of 4 from the line.
At the line for the Jazz, Giannis Antetokounmpo. One shot.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo. Jaquez finds Edwards. There's the 3. It's good! It counts at the buzzer!
Buzzer beater!
Woo! Wow. What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so it's the Utah Jazz closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Guys, thanks. Andrew, this team has set the tone at the defensive end. What's working for you?
We just got after it. That's the main thing. We just try to make them uncomfortable. We tested everything, and, we were converting on the other side.
It's all about the effort. Back to you.
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Hello, folks. Still a ways off from All-Star Weekend, but let's first check in on who's in the running for this year's three-point contest.
No doubt these guys can shoot the lights out, but I've got an idea. Let me stand right in front of the rim. Let's see how many they make in a row.
Adding obstacles to the course. I like it. Shifting gears now, what a game we've seen from Giannis in that first half.
Let's face it, Giannis was just unguardable. His length, his strength, ability to get to the rim at will. Right now, he's running all over them.
I've never said this before, but it's a big man playing huge.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Ivica Zubac's out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Edwards. And it's Harden in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder.
And force-feeding the ball inside. No reason to go away from what's working.
Outside Finney-Smith. Back to Leonard. High arcing shot. Utah grabs the miss. Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. Barrett can't hit. Pacers trail by 13. And one thing we've seen from R.J. Barrett, He likes playing in a system where they move the ball, Doris.
And he likes BA when that ball moves in his direction. R.J. Barrett is a thirsty scorer. He can go off the bounce. He's working really hard to shore up that perimeter game. He has got a tremendous future.
Pass to Finney-Smith. From deep. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
Here's Shepard, defended by Harden. And it's blocked by Harden.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them. He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis just unstoppable down low.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Barrett against Leonard. It's rebounded by Barrett.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Leonard inside. Antetokounmpo covering. Leonard can't get it to go. Poke loose. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Shepard. Still without a bucket. Hero for 3. Indiana with a rebound. Finney-Smith's got 4 rebounds in the game. Leonard passes to Zubac. Stolen by Gafford. Tipped away. Now here's Hero. 18 points for him. Pass to Gafford. Here's Shepard. Just 5 to shoot. Over Zubac. Now Harden. He's got 9. Here's Finney-Smith. And here's Zubac. Now Edwards, guarded by Barrett. Steps back and shoots. And Edwards the bucket on the assist by Zubac. Zubac has got 3 assists tonight. Hero outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Finney-Smith. Utah with another miss. Pacers trail by 12. Leonard passes to Finney-Smith. Outside Harden. The 3 is up. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the inside. In close. Antetokounmpo delivers.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He wants to review the game plan. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
Boy, he's been relentless. And to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Can you do it? Let's hear it. All right, who wants a free t-shirt? T-shirt time, everyone. Get loud right now.
Utah making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. And check out the NBA's top three-point shooters over the course of the past month. Number 5 is Andrew Wiggins.
Sometimes you get into a rhythm from long range, and you can ride that stretch for a while.
Harden with it. He's got 9. Launches a 3. And Hero grabs the board.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Barrett. Out to the right wing. Gafford passes to Barrett. Wiggins outside. 5 to shoot. Pure from three-point range. Wiggins got 7 points in the game.
This guy gets up in the air so smoothly. Andrew Wiggins, a nice foundation for that shot.
Up top, Edwards. From the arc. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks. To stop the run. And Indiana misses again.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Pass to Shepherd. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac. Grant, soft touch, but hard nose. That's Reed Shepherd.
Yeah, B.A. His shooting alone makes him a pro. But his tenacity, toughness, and commitment to his overall game give him a chance to make him a star.
First one falls for him.
But what I like about this kid Shepherd is his confidence, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
And Indiana with some changes. Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Finney Smith. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Leonard. And so he hits both. And here's Indiana now. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Edwards. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, that defense must be better. Anthony Edwards getting it done on the interior.
Hero outside. Outside Barrett. Clock at 6. Back to Hero. Let's go with a 3. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
Outside Jaquez. Back to Harden. There's the triple. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
Well, that's his 2nd 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Hero outside. Pass to Shepherd. Wiggins with a screen on Russell. And here's Shepherd for 3. Offensive rebound. Barrett against Jaquez. Second chance shot. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Zubac has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Edwards. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Free throw good, Edwards.
Anthony Edwards is a physical force. This guy has the frame and the game to be an elite two-way player.
Dosunmu goes in, and the shot goes down.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
Anthony Edwards. Second personal foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting for Utah, Ayo Dosunmu. One shot.
And here's Indiana now, trailing by 19. Outside Edwards. Williams with the screen. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Edwards has got 42 in the game.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
McConnell against Russell. Gafford with a screen on Russell. Back to Gafford. Oh, got a piece of it. Dosunmu outside. Shoots over Jaquez. Dosunmu can't hit. And for the Pacers, they're shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Edwards, no good. Jazz leading by 17. Wiggins passes to McConnell. Back to Wiggins. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, this guy can do it anytime he wants. Andrew Wiggins with broad shoulders to carry the load there.
Russell, the pass to Edwards. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
At the line, for the Pacers, Anthony Edwards. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
James Harden, he's checked in for Kamara. And both free throws good for Edwards. Jazz leading by 17. Now here's McConnell. Still no points. Pass to Messi. Back to McConnell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots. From outside the arc. They get the rebound. Gafford. And finally they hit one. Gafford's got 6.
Boy, there was some contact there, but Gafford able to use his size to finish.
Pass to Edwards. The 17-footer. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Now here's Dosunmu, defended by Harden. Now Gafford. McConnell outside. For 3. Indiana with a rebound. Harden's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Edwards. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one belongs to Wiggins. Doris, looking back at James Harden's time in Houston, what an incredible individual run he went on.
Come on, Brian. Finished in the top 3 in MVP voting 5 times with the Rockets. Came so close to getting to an NBA Finals. He's still beloved in the city of Houston.
Free throw good, Edwards.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Finney Smith checked in for Indiana. And Utah with a change here, too. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And both free throws good for Edwards.
You know, seeing an uptick in his trips to the free throw line, really, since we came out of the half.
To the paint. And stolen by Edwards. Antetokounmpo against Jaquez. Here's Russell. And too long on the shot. Jazz leading by 17. McConnell passes to Antetokounmpo. Dosunmu on the wing. For three. Fires in the triple. Dosunmu's got 6 in the quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Back to Russell. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I'll tell you, proving how dangerous he can be inside. D'Angelo Russell forcing the defense to make a commitment.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. And the first one at the line is good. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Utah. Good on both. And so it's Utah with it. Pass to Wiggins. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter here. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Wiggins has got 13.
Well, being assertive. Wiggins right now calling his own number off the pick and roll action.
Outside Harden. From downtown. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 4 assists now tonight.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
McConnell passes to Wiggins. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And the shot's good by Wiggins. He's got 15.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Outside Edwards. Back to Harden. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by McConnell. McConnell's got 4 rebounds now. Wiggins finds McConnell. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Antetokounmpo has got 10 points in just the second half. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Indiana Pacers. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Utah. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. Back after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Andrew Wiggins. T.J. McConnell is out there with Shepard. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Hero in at the 3. Wiggins outside. Pass to Hero. Lets it go from deep. He buries it from 3. Hero's got 24 points.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Jaquez against Wiggins. Back to Leonard. 6 to shoot. Looking to end this cold spell. And the layup is good.
So many advantages Kawhi Leonard has when he's inside. Size, power, strength. To the cup he goes.
Antetokounmpo against Zubac. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
He's off on the first. Gafford, he's checked in for McConnell. And he's good on the second. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Harden, the pass to Zubac.
Because Kawhi Leonard has such a well-rounded offensive game, it's easy for him to put the defense in a bad position, draws contact there.
All right, Grant, do you feel the non-superstars are making the money they should?
Well, BA, it's a topic in every CBA negotiation. But I think we're trending in the right direction. But it seems like there's always more work to be done.
First free throw is good. And Leonard drops them both. Utah leading by 19. Pass to Shepherd. Back to Antetokounmpo. And here's Gafford. Stolen by Russell. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Leonard outside. Over Wiggins. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Here's Shepherd, defended by Harden. Just 4 to shoot. Gafford with a screen on Harden. Lets it fly from 18. And Harden with the block.
James Harden, when he's locked in and focused, can be an excellent defensive player. A Weiss on the pipes on that one.
And out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Jazz leading by 19. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Rare turnover for them tonight. They've protected the ball, and they're trying to protect this lead.
For Indiana, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Inside, here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Leonard reminding folks he's still got a vertical. Look out.
Wiggins outside. Over to the left wing. And here's Shepard for three. Offensive rebound. Gafford finds Hero. Utah with another miss. Pacers trail by 17. Russell deciding where to go with it. Leonard spikes it down.
Oh, boy, you love to see that kind of burst from Kawhi Leonard. What a finish.
And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Leonard for three. Utah with the rebound. 22 was their biggest lead.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Changes for Indiana. Finney Smith comes in for Jaquez, and it's Edwards in for Russell. Pass to Shepard. Hero screen on Harden. And here's Shepard for three. Indiana with a rebound.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Leonard, good.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
To the middle. Here's Wiggins. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got assist number 5 here tonight. Harden, the pass to Zubac. On the wing, Finney Smith. Now Leonard. Zubac with a screen on Wiggins. A nice shot by Zubac. Zubac has got his first points of the night.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Shepard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's Shepard, defended by Harden. Screen by Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. And it's stolen by Finney Smith. Edwards with it. Hits yet again. Wow!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. They set a pick. Hero for 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Leonard's got 5 rebounds in the game. 13 feet out. Utah grabs the miss. Wiggins got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Edwards against Hero. To the right side. Here's Shepard. Lets it fly. And another miss by Utah.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot. You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from three is not the answer.
Oh, strong like bull inside. Wiggins.
Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
Leonard outside. Pass to Zubats. Outside Edwards. This one for three. And Hero grabs the board.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Here's Shepard. Beyond the arc. Pacers with a rebound. Leonard's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Now Zubats. Outside Finney-Smith. Down low. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Gafford with a screen on Leonard to the paint. And Gafford gets it to go on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Gafford's got 4 points in the quarter. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Down by 15. Outside Finney-Smith. Outside Edwards. Launches it. Edwards on target.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Hero against Edwards. Pass to Wiggins. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Leonard. The floater. The Pacers pull it in. Edwards with it. Gafford picks him up. Shoots from the baseline. Edwards, no good. Jazz leading by 12. Wiggins outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. 5 to shoot. Gafford passes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, the strength of Giannis.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Here's Edwards. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. A different look here for Utah. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Wiggins, and it's McConnell in for Shepard.
At the line for Indiana, Anthony Edwards. One shot.
Free throw good, Edwards. The Jazz have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Inside, deflects the pass. Ooh, Leonard with the block.
And he's been an elite defender his whole career. Kawhi flat out makes plays on D. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Gafford. And that one's good.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Utah, Daniel Gafford. At the line for one.
Boy, when you think about what Daniel Gafford brings to the floor, it's length, it's athleticism, it's the vertical threat at the rim. But for me, it's about grit and toughness, too.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Utah making a switch here. Shepard's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. They implored their guys to maintain their focus. The message was, don't commit any bad turnovers and no easy buckets. A simple message, Brian.
Allie, thank you. Pacers trail by 14. Leonard outside. Oh, Leonard! Power move!
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
The Jazz shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. Hero with the bucket.
And those jumpers inside the line, I mean, they're layups for a guy like Hero.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
Here comes your Indiana Pacers crowd. USA.
Pacers making a change here. Winslow's checked in. And a switch here also for Utah. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Hero. Pacers trail by 14. And here's Edwards. Takes a 13-footer. Utah grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo is... And for the Jazz, they're shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Gafford with a screen on Edwards. To the inside. And it's Gafford missing. The Pacers shooting 55% since the start of the fourth. Winslow passes to Edwards. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Dosunmu picks one up.
Hard work pays off right there. Anthony Edwards finds himself in the paint and draws contact.
Anthony Edwards, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Bojan Bogdanovic checked in for Winslow. That one falls, so he hits both of them. A minute 39 left to play in the fourth quarter. A nice shot by Zubats.
This is where Zubats most comfortable. Good work on the interior right there.
Jazz leading by 10. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Here's Edwards. He got it again. Sensational. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Shepard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Harden. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Shot is good by Edwards.
This guy is constantly refining his game, and Anthony Edwards is dangerous from three.
Pass to Barrett. Here's Shepard, defended by Harden. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Jazz.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And they fought hard for this win, guys. No one wants to get swept in the season series, even a short one.
And what a huge performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
Zubats blocked! And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Right side, Russell. Shot clock at 5. Floats one. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, you love the aggressiveness D'Angelo Russell plays with. This guy basically dares the defense. Make a play on me here.
That free throw, no good. And the second of 2 is good. And that brings him within 10.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
Count that one. Antetokounmpo has got 38 points.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And the bucket is good. 11 seconds left in the final quarter. And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Giannis, a tremendous performance. What enabled you to win this game so convincingly?
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce,